Hey everybody, Tubby
Hi.
Love here.
Amber Lily here
We're here at the Roots Recording Retreat Volume 2
at the Organic Compound.
in the garden. What I witness in these Roots Recording Retreats is that we're all plugging into each other and downloading the knowledge that we all have to share. It's a beautiful model for community building.
It's so inspiring to see how these groups come together and really support each other and trust the process of just letting a song be birthed in a few hours together.
We're here to shine with our gifts, and if we don't, it's a little bit of a disservice to the world.
It's a blank slate. It's a completely blank slate as soon as you step into it.
We can get music so much easier to people these days. And so it's just a new game, it's a new world, and it's so exciting.
Be put in an environment like that where you are required to create at a rate that you might not be comfortable with was expanding, to say the least.
A lot of the artists don't have that kind of pressure. A lot of artists don't have an opportunity to even know what that feels like to record a song. So a lot of them stepped to the plate and they just did it.
One of the beautiful things about the Roots Recording Retreat is how the land really influences the songs that are made.
Use that space to reach your potential beyond what you knew you had.
That's what we did together, and that's what I thought was beautiful. All those songs really just emulate that time we had an Organic Compound together to make music.
And to learn from that and to grow in that with each other.
I mean, within those 3 days, we have 8 songs that were not only written, but they're recorded, produced, complete, an actualization of when people come together for the common goal and really get to work, how our visions can manifest into actuality. What's up, Birdie?
Finding other conscious artists and helping them to birth them into the music industry through these recording retreats is just, it's amazing, and it's gonna feed our culture so much if we have more conscious artists writing stuff that makes people think, makes people, or helps people to become better people.
There's that little bit of pressure to like, hey, let's get it done. Sometimes it's just like this beautiful, authentic sharing happens. And it can go either way too. Like, it's just like working through the blockages and ultimately just fully being stoked on what was shared, because that was what was in the moment.
And with all that love and acceptance and guidance and safety for your vulnerabilities, it was easy to do.
To help me feel supported and safe in that environment, which I felt was so important for me to open up and express myself.
It's exciting, and it brings a lot of hope to me. And then you add in the whole thing of like farming and growing food and like trying to do it consciously as well with organic methods. That is in and of itself a whole other dream. So you have the families, you have the music, you have the growing of the food, and you have a desire from artists to be conscious. I mean, that's it. That's basically the whole game.
As we go around doing these retreats, we want them to be in local hubs where the practice of creating together can be perpetuated even after we leave, where local leaders take it on. And one of the values also is community. So we have a few pillars. Community, coming together and creating is such a beautiful way to get to know each other. Coming together and sharing food. So a relationship with the earth is another pillar. And then of course music, and really ways of building community, coming together and strengthening each other in these local anchor points.
Unity, I am you, who are we? One time for the people, two times for the free. Unity, I am you, who are we? One time for the people, two times for the free. Unity, I am you, who are we? One time for the people, two times for the free. Unity, I am you, who are we? One time for the people, two times for the free. U to the N, I T to the Y, unify, you and I, now put your two to the sky. One time for the people, two times the three. Till they treat us like equals, no I and we. No me and us, and no us and them. And I believe in love and put trust in friends. So let's grab a hand, we chanting in the promised land.
This is a family experience. There's something at the Roots Recording Retreat for everyone.